we're in this movie together now that I'm here to do, called Jurassic World Dominion. I just shot one day so far as we sit here right now, yesterday. And it was
how's it going?
a thrill. It was a very thrilling day on the set. It was me and Laura and Sam in a Jeep. I can't tell you any more about it, but it was very thrilling.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So the audio that you just heard comes directly from a brand new interview that Jeff Goldblum gave to KCTV News. As always, I'll of course provide a link to it down in the description below. Now, it wasn't too long ago that Jeff was able to tell us that he had shot a scene with Laura Dern and Sam Neill where the three of them were being menaced by some sort of never-before-seen prehistoric beasts that we'd all have to look out for in the next film. But now, that information seems to have been expanded upon with an entire Jeep situation being integrated into it as well. All in all, this scene is sounding cooler and cooler the more I hear about it, and I think it's going to make for a pretty awesome part of the new movie if everything goes according to plan with this whole virus situation. That being said, it's important to note here that Goldblum has confirmed that he's so far only shot one scene for Dominion. However, it's also important to point out that the actor has made it known that he will be filming all the way through October for the next Jurassic World, which is an additional 2 months. So he's definitely going to be in this thing a lot longer than he was in Fallen Kingdom. That is pretty much matter of fact at this point. After giving us that little update, Goldblum was then asked how the next Jurassic Park film was being adapted to our current reality, to which he was happy to reply with quite a lot of interesting info on how this next film is being handled, and honestly, sounds pretty cool to me.
Very interesting question. The answer to the first question is that Colin Trevorrow, and all the people who are thinking about it and working on it. But as it happens, there are things that my character talks about, has always talked about a little bit, about the fragility of our species,
yes,
and the global cooperation that's needed, and the foundation in science that is needed, and the ethical use of science that's needed to unite us in trust and connectiveness as a family, and to reach our potential and to do right by ourselves and this glorious planet. All of that. So all of those things are now, as you can imagine, more relevant than ever. And in any other aspects of this plot, there are things we're finding are already kind of apropos, but there's some sensitive things that they're tweaking and adjusting that might make it, right for now, and contributive and nourishing for right now.
So for those of you who don't know, there's actually quite a lengthy and iconic speech, one of many actually, that Ian Malcolm gives in the first Jurassic Park book by Michael Crichton. And that speech is directly linked with how man has attempted to control or alter things in the world in various different ways through his ignorance. While I can't say for sure whether or not this is what Mr. Goldblum was talking about, the line, "The planet is not in jeopardy, we are in jeopardy," from a specific speech came to my mind like immediately after he spoke about Dr. Malcolm's position and outlook on the current situation in this interview. Now personally, I feel like Dr. Malcolm is going to be a really great addition to the next movie's roster of characters, and after listening to Jeff give this interview, I really can't wait to see what's in store for us in Dominion come 2021. But hey, that's just my opinion. What do all of you guys think? What are your thoughts on this new audio, and how do you think they'll utilize the Chaotician in the next Jurassic World? Personally, I feel like this is the best time to bring him back into the fold. Now that dinosaurs are literally all over the planet, you kinda need the guy that was warning about this stuff back in 1993. But hey, whatever your own thoughts and opinions happen to be, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. Now before I go, I'd like to thank all of my game wardens, as well as all of my InGen executives. I'd also like to thank all of my park workers and InGen hunters as well. Guys, it seriously means the world to me that you all continue to support what I do, and I never want you to ever forget that. Now, I'd like to thank you all for watching today's video, and hope you all enjoyed the content. If you feel like I deserve it, I'd appreciate the like and hope that you'll consider subscribing if you're interested in hearing from me again. I'll see you all in the next video, guys, and as always, take it easy.